because the Browns signed Kareem Hunt, there's been some talk among fans and the media, and apparently even a little bit at the NFL Combine, about the Browns trading Duke Johnson. And when actually John Dorsey, the general manager, was asked about trading Duke Johnson, he said there's no plans about that, and they add the word yet. I'll just say to whether we're talking to John Dorsey or everybody else, go slow on the idea of trading Duke Johnson. Because one real fact, you could almost put this in capital letters and headlines, running backs get hurt. I'm going to say it again. Running backs get hurt. We were spoiled the last couple of years. Have not had many major injuries to running backs. Nick-Chubb, looked like this steamroller of a running back, almost indestructible. And certainly, one of the most remarkable things about Nick-Chubb is, how about this? He didn't fumble once all of last year. Pro Football Focus rated him their top running back for breaking tackles. Nick-Chubb looks like a guy who would never get hurt. Only when Nick-Chubb was at the University of Georgia, he had a major knee injury, an ACL, and had to come back from that. Came back strong, but that's in his background. Kareem Hunt, I guess this is a thing, I view him like a lottery ticket, and that the odds are against Kareem Hunt becoming a really good player long term because of the fact that he's got, first of all, he has to get cleared by the NFL office. They're going to suspend him. I keep hearing 10 games. The minimum will be 6 because of the domestic altercation, whatever you want to call it. He wasn't charged with anything, but many of us have seen the video and know there's real problems there. So if he does come back, it'll be the middle of last season. How healthy will he stay healthy? Look, Kareem Hunt, without that hanging over him, of course he's a big-time running back. And you say, you got Kareem Hunt, you got Nick-Chubb, you don't need Duke Johnson. I will just simply say this. You don't know when you're going to get Kareem Hunt. I like at least 2 good running backs, especially if that second running back can catch passes. That's what Duke Johnson can do. So for the Browns, I know this sounds sort of elementary, but if you want to be a big-time team, the team that's going to win in the AFC North, I think you really do need 2 good running backs. And you need that second running back to be a guy you know and you could rely on, because what if Nick-Chubb does get hurt? You could say, hey, we probably won't, but what if he is? I would not want to, let's put it this way, going early in the season, Nick-Chubb gets hurt, Hunt suspended, Duke's traded, you're kind of just filling in with other running backs. Part of what made Baker-Mayfield so effective in those last 8 games was the running of Nick-Chubb and the importance of the running game. The Browns should not forget that.